Hi Virgos, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, in Venus. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. Today I'm going to ask our spirit guides what you don't see coming in. What is coming towards you that you may not be aware of? What is going on around you? Anything spirit wants to share with us. So take with you what connects to you. Leave the rest for everyone else. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. I'm listening for you now. We got a jumper, a proposal. Okay. It just came into me as this is the one that wins your heart. Okay. This is the one. Okay. That you've been waiting for. But they win your heart and it turns into something so much more. So is this the person I'm going to share my life with? Beautiful. I have flighty. Okay. A little bit of a back and forth energy there going on for me. I have a connection, a true connection. I felt a soul connection there for a second. I have tie the knot. And bottom of the deck, I have happiness. Part of me feels like I've got somebody coming into my energy. They are saying in a little bit of a unexpected way that I never thought that I was going to end up marrying this person, or I never thought that that was where we're going to end up, you know. So we kind of always hope that it happens, but then when it happens, I feel like I'm kind of surprised that I met somebody that, you know, especially if it's a second time around or second marriage or something like that, like you've been waiting a long time to meet somebody. But I have a feeling that spirit wants you to settle down with somebody, and it feels like maybe you just never thought you were going to get married, or you never thought you'd get married again, you know? So there's I didn't see this coming. I would say that there is a little bit of a surprise element to it. This person could come into your life very quickly. They're asking me for a couple more of these cards for some reason. So let's see. I have distance. Okay, maybe it was a little bit of a bridging the gap between the two of us. And toxic. Okay, so the distance. What's causing the distance? I have the one, communication. Something has changed. If there was a distance between you, if there was a physical distance or even an emotional distance, I feel that, of course, that would cause drama, that would cause toxic, there would be anxiety around that connection. So I feel like something was removed, something was eliminated, or we made a choice to be closer together. We made a choice to communicate more, see each other more, make the effort, something like that. Maybe somebody moved to be closer to the other person. So things were starting to work out. But long distance relationships can be very difficult. So if you were in some kind of long distance relationship, being able to see your person certainly and communicate with your person on a daily basis, you know, helps, makes a real relationship. I have a 6 of Cups. I have an Ace of Wands. I have a 7 of Cups. And I have a King of Pentacles. There's a part of me that says I have to make some big choices with this particular connection. There are certain people that come into our lifetime where we are willing to risk it all. We're willing to pack up and move for them. We're willing to change jobs. We're willing to, as long as we're together, you know, that we realize that nothing else matters, you know, jobs and houses and things like that. If it means that we're going to be together with the person that we love. So I do feel like there's a part of that in this. So if somebody is making some big decisions that just to be with you. And maybe that's what it's going to take. Maybe you know that this person would have to change their life to be with you. This King of Pentacles has the ability to do it. It's their choice whether they do it or not. They financially can afford to do it. It would be a starting over point for them. It would be thinking about a future with you. They're afraid, you know. There's a part of them that says, what if I do this? What if I move? What if I change jobs to be with you and it doesn't work out? What if it does? You know, what if it's the best thing that ever happened to them? They're a big boy, they're a big girl. They can handle this starting over point. You know, there's it's a new start for both. Okay. And I think that we both have to look at it that way. All right. We both have to look at it. Hey, we're both starting over. We're both entering into some kind of relationship that it's going to go one way or another, but we're hopeful that we're going to stay together, that we found each other. I feel like distance was keeping us apart, and it was either somebody either makes a change or this goes away. So I feel like it was a little bit of an ultimatum at the end, not without saying it. It's like it couldn't last the way it was. So if somebody isn't willing to make a change to be in this connection, then it's not going to work. We have to see each other. We have to be together. Let's get some initials, some clues. I love your hair. Okay. Maybe they have really great hair. Running my fingers through your hair, the letter T. I have very affectionate, hugs, kisses, holding hands, very gentle, they're saying. I have athletic. Okay, I like your body, you're fit. I have the letter C. You're smart, intellectual, you're educated, higher educations, they're saying. Trustworthy, beautiful. I have the letter P. I have loyal. I'm loyal to only you, even if I'm not with you right now. I make you laugh. That's good. I make you smile. And I have tall. Okay, somebody's tall and athletic. That's a nice combination. Let's get a question. These are little questions that I'm going to ask Spirit about this connection. Let's see. What is unfolding, or what am I currently manifesting in my life? What is unfolding? Is this connection unfolding? Have I manifested this? You're probably manifesting that if this is meant to be, that somebody makes a change. I can't imagine that that's not what you're manifesting, because it feels like I want to be with this person. It feels like I will want to be with this person if it hasn't arrived yet. Spirit, please share with me. I admire you, a Taurus energy. Admire you for you, and I love everything about you. I'm grateful to have you in my life. So we want somebody who it feels like I'm appreciated, and this person really cares about me. So I do want to be with you. The ocean is coming in also. So it could be a trip to the beach. It could be a vacation. Maybe we are able to spend some time away, like on a vacation together, and spend a week together. And we get a sense of what it feels like to be with this person all the time. So that's when we make up our mind that we want to be together. So yeah, something's going on. Is it just a fling? I don't think it's just a fling. I have a Scorpio energy. I don't feel like they'd be going through all this effort of keeping this going if it was just going to be a fling. It's got more emotional attachment to it, Spirit saying. I have flashbacks to my past. Something is triggering me. There's an abandonment issue going on here that I'm afraid this person's going to, it's like I gave you my heart. I'm, trying to work through this situation, these circumstances. And I have this abandonment issue in my past that I'm struggling with. So I'm really afraid that you're going to walk away from this connection because it's too hard. The communication's too hard. You're too far away. I don't see you often enough, something like that. Secrets, hiding something, hiding phone calls. Is there something going on when I'm not with them? Do they have a whole other life that I'm not aware of? A lot of Scorpio energy coming forward here. So there's kind of this unknown, like I know half your life. I know like when I'm talking to you and when I'm seeing you, but I don't know what's going on when I'm not with you. And I feel like I struggle with that. I have a Cancer energy. Trying to be protective over this energy. I'm trying to help you feel more secure. I do want to hold you in my arms. I do want to be with you. So this is really, really hard because it feels, do you fall in love with somebody sometimes that it's just not that easy? It's big decisions, especially in the world that we live in today, where you can meet somebody on social media, you can meet somebody, in a different country, you can meet somebody in a different state. And then, two people have to figure out, how do we be together? I have a Devil. I have a King of Cups. I have a Knight of Wands. And I have a Seven of Wands. The Devil to me is kind of along the lines of this secretive energy. What are they doing when I'm not with them? That's just the fear of the unknown. If they're being honest with you, and you're talking to them all the time, they're not out there, playing the field and keeping breadcrumbing you. I feel like they are just trying to figure out, what their next move is. And they do have tremendous feelings for you. And they're pushing forward in some way here to try to make this work, is how it just came in. I really want to make this work. I really want to invest in this. I'm starting to see a future with you. So this person could change their mind on a dime to change their life, that they can't take it anymore. They want to invest in this connection. So it could start out with, I want to come see you. I want to visit you wherever you are. I want to spend the week together, something like that. Or I want to go away on vacation with you so that we can be together. Let's see, Spirit, will we end up, is this unfolding to be a long-term connection? Will we end up together? Okay. I have perfect timing. In the perfect timing, we will end up together. Okay. No need to worry. That's encouraging. And I have a yes. I have a big, huge yes that we will end up together. I love that. People overcome incredible obstacles to find each other and to be together. Just be grateful that you found each other. And then if two people really want to be together, they find a way. When there's a will, there's a way. And I feel like that is what is challenging about this connection. So I'm going to say overcoming some kind of distance obstacle because of love. And I feel like we're going to do it. I want to thank Spirit for these messages today. If you're new to my channel, thank you for being here. Hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you for your comments. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please visit my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com. I did upload a couple of new readings in my website, some singles, love readings for half an hour, and I put the information in the description below. I hope you enjoyed your readings, Virgo. We'll see you again real soon.